Good morning from Cinque Terre, and we are located in Riomaggiore, which is where our hotel is. But we will be going to all 5 islands or towns. We're here for 2 days, so we're gonna try and see as much as possible within that time. And what are you staring at?
The rocks.
We're gonna see as much as we can within that time, the limited time we have, and eat a lot, hike a lot, and look how pretty it looks.
It does look so pretty.
It's very nice.
I think in the video it doesn't look as pretty as it is in the reality.
I actually think it looks
always
better in the video than it does from this angle, maybe. I'm pretty much at the lowest point here, next to the water and everything. Very nice, very beautiful. This boat is arriving here. We actually got told, get away, to back up.
Because the people has to get out.
By the way, Cinque Terre is a national park.
I didn't know. Wait,
How did you not know? Bro, Parco Nazionale delle Cinque Terre.
Then it's national park.
My gosh. I love how a lot of Italians are like, oh, tourists, tourists. Meanwhile, I, as an American, know more about this place than you do sometimes. So this is our first national park in the country of Italy. I don't know how many there are, but we'll have to get an official count put in this video. But we will visit them all, believe it. You better believe it. And we'll, by the way, we'll put more about like ticketing stuff in terms of the train card, the hiking card and stuff like that. That'll all be in the recap video, but it'll also be, we'll mention it in here when
27 national parks.
There are 27 national parks in Italy. We'll mention everything about tickets and stuff like that a little bit in this video, and a lot more in the recap video as well. Very nice, very beautiful. One of the most beautiful parts of Italy I've seen. Which, speaking of new region unlocked.
Oh, for you.
Yes, for me, Liguria. So now I've been to Piemonte, Liguria. Have I been to Valle d'Aosta? Valle d'Aosta, Lombardia, Toscana, Lazio.
This year is 6.
I'm at 6 out of 20, which is nice because that means we're approaching halfway, which means we've been traveling a lot more, which overall is the biggest goal. So
more than a quarter.
More than a quarter, that's true. What is the next region, do you think? I don't know. My
tuned to find out.
Shout out to my dad. He'll be going to a new region, one that I have not been to, along with Rome, or Lazio, where I've been. Venice is in Veneto, obviously. Veneto, Venice. Shout out to my dad.
Burning my head.
It's the first, I guess, perfect region for it. But where are you going? This is the first, like, ocean I've experienced in Italy here. Everywhere else we've been is mountains, hills, countryside. This is ocean, new, not landscape, new scenery here. And this is the perfect region for beach and ocean.
Perfect. No, está grabando así.
And they say I look like a tourist. Just kidding.
Okay.
We had to get a necessary souvenir.
My head was burning.
Her head is burning, which will be donated to me later because she doesn't typically wear hats, but it was for it was a necessity. So I think this is the right direction we're going for Via dell'Amore. We already have the trekking card and we booked.
In the booking thingy?
Because you do need to book, you need the trekking card for this and you have to book a time slot for this.
We booked it at 10:40 or 12, so it wasn't even that much.
Yeah, we booked it for 12 and you can use it, it's a 30-minute time slot that you have to show up.
I know when you're gonna show up. Aber das ist nicht der
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. We haven't been stopped or anything, so. So, confirmed. As you saw those steps that we just walked up, if you may see a line like we saw standing outside, like a ticket booth or something. If you've booked your time slot and you've got your trekking card, do not stand in that line. Just go up the steps.
Booking the...
Yes, just go up the steps and there will be someone here to check your time slot card and everything. And now we are good to go. So this is the start of Via dell'Amore. We will put the Street of Love. We will put all the trail information, how long it is, how long it takes us, and everything in we'll put in the detailed videos here. I'm excited. This is a very famous trail. I read that it was closed for a while. It was closed and they reopened it in 2024, I think. And I'm glad we get to do it here.
12:18. Let's see how much
go.
time. This is the perfect season because in summer your mind like starts sweating so much that you won't even enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
That much. So today is sunny. There is this,
some wind.
Breeze. The waterfall is not very calm, but not even too bad.
This might be the most beautiful nature-wise stuff I've seen in Italy.
Actually, I'll need to show you a lot of places.
Why is that why is that a shock?
Because I think there are even more beautiful places that I still need to show you.
That I've seen so far.
Okay.
What? You don't think this is
No, this is very beautiful.
It don't sound like it.
No, it is. Oh my gosh.
I think anyone could argue this is some of the most beautiful scenery ever. I'm sorry if I haven't been to Sicily. No, nature-wise, forget the Colosseum, forget all the beautiful architecture, churches and everything. Nature-wise and scenery-wise, this might be the prettiest I've seen in this country so far. What's that smell like?
This smells like a lot.
Do you want to hear not a hot take, but I think after being here for a morning, I'm a big fan, and I think I would already like to return someday, especially since you know where I'm from, back home in America, certain national parks are number one, very far away, hard and expensive to get to. This is fairly close, at least to where you are located in Italy.
I mean, we can do Quebec just for a week.
A weekend trip, because it may be not as big as national parks from where I'm from in America, but there's still a lot to see that we may not be able to see everything within the 2 days we have here. So I would definitely already like to return, especially after this focaccia. Very good. Obviously, check out food reviews on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, so they know. You should know. We were so busy taking in the view, the landscape. We missed all these things because she loves to read. Oh, look at I like the logo. I know and we're in like museums or something or stuff to read like this, I don't stay on the stuff very long. So feel free to pause and read if you'd like. Just because the video could get really long if I keep it filmed on stuff like this for a while. But I will go into this one a little more because I think this one is, you know, the most iconic, important. It says here that they needed a sign to help tourists understand whether it was open or closed, a sign that would also be its logo. You'll probably see that often, the lover's bench, the two, looks like they're getting a little smooch there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine this at sunset. That would be nice. I always give reasons to come back, so look on the bright side. Oh, is it finito? Question mark? Maybe? It's maybe done? Yeah. Yeah, because this looks like another train station here. We will see, we will see. It is
12:43 just for the ride.
We started at what we said, 12:18?
18.
We sat once and took a break and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
normal pace.
Yeah, 25 minutes.
Which is somewhat accurate. I think the online system said 30-minute. It was a 30-minute trail. So I'm assuming this is the end of the trail. Did not see the bench, which is a little disappointing if this is the end of the trail, because I would have liked to see it. I don't know where the bench is.
I feel like I read like they took it down. I mean, I think something happened in 2012 when there was the mountain festival. They came down, the landslider, and something happened to the bench. That's what I read. But I thought they put it back.
Welcome to Manarola, the second lowest town here in Cinque Terre National Park. There's the train station, second island here. We'll do a big ranking once our trip is over of which islands we like the best. Islands? Why do I keep calling it islands?
Biggest, Riomaggiore and
Monterosso is the biggest at the top. I have to put in some information on how large each of the towns are. Quick pit stop here. By the way, the tickets that we got booking the trekking card and the train card and stuff like that gives you access to the bathrooms
in the train station.
In the train station. Otherwise, you would have to pay a price
they were also
to use
clean
it.
Because there is a lady that checks it.
Very nice.
That's good.
It does smell very good here. Making me hungry again. I don't know how well the camera is picking it up, but excuse the shakiness if there is any. Cinque Terre is full of hills, steep hills, so especially going down, you kind of get that bumpy walk. I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. I am not a professional photographer though, so.
Oh, we got ice cream.
Ice cream.
Slushy. It's actually called a slushy.
That's how you know. I'm getting quite hungry walking through all this street, looking at all the food and everything. We're going into food coma today and tomorrow on, so.
都有路的哈，本来就一大早从第一村开始走过来，走到5村就走回去就刚刚好。
Let this be known, some of these hills are no joke. So yeah, if you visit here, just know these hills are legit. Han said she knew a spot here that was for free and a good view, so I think she indeed is correct. Lunch with a view, a snack with a view. A very beautiful view here. We'll try and put on like a sort of directions to figure out how to get here. Just because it's a nice free spot to sit, and you can, there's tables here, you can enjoy some food or something, eat, and then we'll try and put some directions here for you in Manarola. Yeah. I know a spot. This is nice. A nice spot here. In the sun with the breeze. Perfect. Via dei Bambini. The street of children.
What about you?
We have just arrived in Cornelia by train. This is the third town right in the middle of the national park.
Yes.
This will be the furthest up we go today. We're saving the last 2 towns for tomorrow. And we need to buy... You can take a bus from the train station to the center.
Yes.
We're gonna walk because why not? I don't know how long it is. We'll let you know how long it took us.
We might take the bus when we come back.
Yeah, we'll see how
The situation.
how steep, how tiring and stuff later. Looks to be quite a few steps up at the top. We'll see how it is. About to tackle our first set of stairs. Let's go.
Corriendo, 4.
I think she counted. I think she said 378
78.
steps
So
from
I'll double check it with the internet.
the place on the train station to up at the top here. We're gonna go into the center of the town and look around and everything. It was a little steep, a little bit of work. You can probably hear out of breath, but let's go. It does look a little cloudy up there. Hopefully the weather stays nice. I'm finished, but had some ice cream. Go watch the review for it on you know where, TikTok and everything. And look at that little view there.
Naming his butterfly. I think it's those flowers.
Thank goodness the sun is being covered by the clouds because it was getting a little warm.
No, I was fine, of course. It's always, it gets too cold, too hot, and I'm fine.
I think I remember you saying, fa caldo, fa caldo, fa caldo. And thank goodness the sun is covering up the clouds because now it's an absolute perfect temperature. It was getting a little warm, so.
There are some bad clouds.
It doesn't look that bad on camera, but
I hope we didn't catch any rain.
nah, it'll be fine.
This little church.
Oppure se lavora meno, sa aiutato che lavora meno. Certo.
Spezia.
She hasn't had enough, so we're going on another hike back to Riomaggiore. We're here in Manarola again.
We planned these.
I thought the original plan was take the train back to Manarola, which we did,
Yeah.
to get the souvenirs, and take the train back to Riomaggiore because
No, I'm
to
sure
get
I told you.
to take the train back there to get the train money's worth for the ticket. We got the souvenirs, and I'm like, all right, we're taking the train back. She goes, oh, had the hike pulled up and everything. I was like, all right. And then she goes, I figured it'd be nice since we haven't really done a hike today. Yeah, pull up how many steps we've got. We haven't really walked much today.
It's in front of
Just look for this and look up and see hell and anduma. A little while ago, we were down there, and I was like, don't tell me this is the trail. Guess what? It was the trail. You can't beat the view, though. The view is very beautiful, I will say. Cannot beat this view, I will say. It's been a tough hike so far, but... Say hi, hon. Hon, say hi. Let's keep going. I'll take it. It's a nice view.
Let's enjoy our moments.
I know. hike is no joke. We'll get more into it once we get there. It's a little steep and some parts of it are a little narrow. So just make sure if you try this one, be careful, be prepared. But we are approaching Riomaggiore. Almost there, hopefully.
We're almost there. I said almost.
Say it again.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We'll remember that. So I realized yesterday we did not record an outro. We got back from the trail from Manarola to Riomaggiore.
Yeah.
It took us a little over an hour, like an hour, 15 minutes maybe. We were exhausted, sweaty. Went back home, ate some dinner, and then we went to bed. But because it's actually the next day, but I need some sort of outro. So hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next video, which is I'm going to record right now. But anyways.